we're going to move on to the next phase. And the next phase is reading and interpreting the antibody results. Now, let's examine exactly what is the COM scale and how is it used. The COM scale is basically a simple to use measuring device used to quantify your test results. Alright, so let's see specifically how we use the COM scale in order to quantify our titer result. When the comb is completely dry, align it with the calibrated color COM scale provided in the kit. Find the tone of purple-grey on the COM scale that most closely matches the control spot on the upper spot of the COM scan, known as the positive reference spot. Slide the yellow ruler until a C+ mark appears in the window above the color you just found. Hold the ruler slide in this position during the entire reading and don't move it anymore. This step actually calibrates the C+ to the reference number known as S3, which is the cutoff point to which test spots will be compared. While holding the slide, find the tone of purple-grey on the COM scale that most closely matches the desired test result spot, one of the lower spots. In other words, compare the color tone to the test spot with the positive reference spot on the COM scale. The COM scale S value is the number that appears in the yellow window corresponding to the color tone when the positive reference color is calibrated to S3. So test numbers will range from S0 to S6. The upper middle spot on the comb gives a result of canine hepatitis IgG antibodies in the specimen. The lower middle spot on the comb gives a result of canine parvovirus IgG antibodies in the specimen. The bottom spot on the comb gives the results of canine distemper IgG antibodies in the specimen. Remember, these colors and these tests are specific for the VacciCheck. A color tone that is equal or darker than the reference spot is considered a positive response. Repeat this step with every test spot separately. A faint color tone of S1 or less is considered a negative result. The results of the dry comb may be kept as a record, as the color of the dots do not fade. Another way to read the results is by using the COM scan. This is a software program that utilizes a computer and a compatible scanner. This should only be used when very large volumes of tests are interpreted.